Hey, it's Carlos Rodriguez, the Pickleball Preacher. And I'm here with the Spin Shot Pickleball Training Guide. Let's talk about the return. All right, what's the goal of the return? The goal of the return is to get to the kitchen line and, if you can, put some pressure on the server. Remember that the server cannot touch the ball until it bounces. So if you can get a good return that gets you all the way to the kitchen line, you are in control. Where should I hit the return? Almost always I tell people that you should hit the return cross court for two reasons. The first is you're hitting the ball at the same angle in which it came to you, which is the safest way to hit the ball. And additionally, if you're hitting the ball cross court, you have more court to work with as opposed to if you're hitting the ball down the line. Well, how hard should I hit my return? Should I hit it with full power? And the answer is no. You should probably hit it at about 70 to 75% of your full power, because the goal is not to hit a winner. The goal is to get to the kitchen line. Rather, what's more important is depth than power. And as such, you should hit your return with some height, because height equals depth. If you can hit a return that lands deep, that pushes your opponent back, and you're in control at the kitchen line. All right, where should I stand? A lot of people say stand here at the baseline, because you can hit your return and you're closest to the kitchen line. But I think that's actually incorrect. Particularly when somebody hits you a hard serve or a deep serve, what it does is it actually pushes you back, taking you further away, and it takes more time to get momentum to get to the line. What I advocate is that you actually start several feet behind the baseline, because what that does is it gives you time to evaluate the serve, whether it's short, whether it's deep, and then you can actually start moving forward and hit the ball, and your momentum carries you to the kitchen line. And what you will discover is you get to the kitchen line a lot faster, starting to move and hit through the ball than from a standing position. All right, let's take a look at some returns. All right, I'm in ready position, waiting for the ball to come to me. Here's the sound of the ball shooting out of the spin shot. Notice I haven't quite moved yet. Now I'm starting to move because I have a sense of the trajectory of the ball. Notice that when I strike the ball, I'm actually at about the position where I would be if I was standing still. But I'm moving through the ball. My momentum is carrying me forward. Notice that my head is down, but my racket is out in front, following the path of the ball as I move forward. Let's take a look at another one. The ball actually was just shot out of the spin shot. I'm watching the trajectory of the ball. Notice that I shift a little bit to the side to get to the side of the ball, and I start moving forward. Now, the ball was struck deep with the return. And even though I'm not as close to the line as I was before, my momentum is still carrying me forward. I'm an object in motion. All right, let's look at one more. The ball has left the spin shot. I see the trajectory of the ball. I start shifting while moving forward. And notice, what I'm trying to do is get some height on the ball. I'm hitting the ball cross court because that's the safest shot. I've got nice height over the net, and I'm moving forward. And by that time the ball lands and they can strike it, I'm almost to the kitchen line in position for the volley. Serves and servers come in all shapes and sizes. So what I'm going to show you on the screen are my spin shot settings for 6 different types of serves that land in 6 different areas on the ad side or the left side of the court, and then those 6 different types of serves on the deuce side or the right side of the court. Feel free to experiment around with them. Until then, this is Carlos Rodriguez. the pickleball preacher.